of the soul group are waiting for you.
There are many here.
Okay. Is there anyone that has a message at this time?
They are all clapping.
Okay. Ask if that is my soul group as well.
They are saying yes.
Okay. Is there any of them that wish to speak at this time?
Yes.
Okay. Ask them if they have any adjustments or repairs to do on you while you're there.
It is a constant
Okay.
cycle.
Okay. Would you like to relax with them while someone from the soul group speaks now?
We are here.
Okay. Was Gary supposed to join our group?
Yes.
Okay. Is there any advice that you might have for him?
The knowledge is within him and always has been. There is timing for everything.
Okay.
We are we are we are glad that you have brought him to this point. It is a necessity. We are here.
Okay. Are you aware of the work we did as a group today?
We are aware of many things.
Okay. So, the idea of replacing certain channels for people that we experimented with today, that's something that we should do with him as well.
This is child's play. Yes, you can do this. Yes, it needs to be done. But you must understand that what needs to be done is going to be done, but with your help and knowledge that you are receiving, it will make it an easier transaction or easier transition, easier transition for this one. the the communication is problem. The amount of energy that flows is more than he is currently set up for. This needs to be corrected.
Okay. Will that be corrected through replacing the channels like we were doing today? Or do I need to do more healing?
Healing is not the answer for this one. There is nothing to heal. It is something that was damaged at an earlier time. The what you call replacing is the the, the quickest and simplest way to fix this problem, but you must understand the amount of energy that is here is tremendous, and you must be aware of this as you make these changes, not not only with this one but for others as well.
Do we have to set up a governor, a valve, some sort of a control for them?
That is not a necessity for this one, no.
Okay, so I'm just thinking that if there's an issue with too much energy for the body when we're replacing parts of the energetic structure.
He will adapt.
Okay. And for other people, is this something I have to worry about, or is it possible to give them a way to throttle that energy?
A switch or a ability to what you would term dial down the energy is appropriate for some people, yes, but for others it will not be appropriate for them, for they will adjust to the tempo of the energy because that is who they are. And will they be adjusted? They will adjust themselves. It will be an automatic, or a remembrance of it will cause it to happen.
Okay. And so for the switch, the regular anchor that I set people up with would work just fine?
Yes.
Okay. One of the things that attracted me to him was the word destroyer. Do you have any insight on why that term came out?
It is a change. It is a change of what must be done. The conception is sometimes viewed wrong by the humans. The conception should be that change will have to take place. Change will take place. And for that to happen, there will be those who will facilitate this change. And they have been termed destroyers. And to a point in your realm of experience and knowledge, that is true, but it is a change that must be done. For if the change is not accomplished in the time that it is to be done, it will have an effect on other, not only planets, but dimensions and therefore these changes must be accomplished, and there will not be any issue of it not being accomplished.
Okay, so we're going to be able to pull it all off just fine.
It will be accomplished to the plan. That is correct. You will have all the assistance that you will require to accomplish this plan. Yes.
Okay. Um, with our session today, our group experiment, my wife saw what seemed to be a quite powerful entity with wings um, that didn't seem to have any cares about what we were doing. Um, can you give any information as to what this type of entity was?
This one is waiting for you.
Okay.
This one is the one that is, will, and is now causing the change to be in place. This one is why you are here. This one is the one that you will face down the path. Therefore, the ones that you call the destroyers will be the ones in the forefront.
Okay. Um, I have one other question, if I may. That is, there were times I would work on a person and it would almost knock me out, put me to sleep. And my wife is experiencing the same thing now. I'm wondering what it is that just takes our energy and almost knocks us out.
You are not taking this as serious as you should. You are dealing with energy. The energies you are dealing with now, some people have spikes. Just as you would say electricity has different voltages, the energy from people, plants, animals, can be different, and they will be different based on what their experiences are and why they are here. You must understand you are an integral part of what is to be accomplished, and no harm will come to you in the long term. But as a learned experience, these events are allowed to happen, because if they do not allow it to happen, you will not take them as seriously as if you were being told. Therefore, you must remember that it is energy. You will and must shield yourself and those around you. This is paramount importance to what you must be accomplished, because you must understand the amount of energy that you will be dealing with is nothing compared to what you are dealing with now. It will be a tremendous change for you. Therefore, you must be and will be able to not only comprehend it, but to absorb it and be part of it.
Okay. Being able to comprehend it comes easier once I have use of my third eye.
That is one, but third eye is a relative term. Third eye is a term that was brought into this consciousness many eons ago, but it is not what you need to rely on. The third eye is only one facet of who you are. The third eye is only one facet of what you can and will accomplish. The third eye is not who you are. It is like a faucet that is turned on and then turned back off. What you will accomplish, what you need to accomplish, is the whole aspect, the knowing aspect. This is where you will accomplish it.
Okay. Are are we? So it sounds like we probably aren't too far behind in what we're supposed to be doing.
You are where you need to be, yes.
Okay. And what should I focus on in terms of helping Gary at this time? Um, should I go through and work on his energetic system, his body, all that stuff?
The fear that he put in place when this one came through, there was very much fear and sadness over what has been accomplished before. Therefore, he put his own blocks into place. These are very powerful blocks, so that he would not be, as you would say, troubled by what or who he may perceive himself to be. Therefore, we would recommend that these blocks be helped to remove. We will work from our part, but he must understand, he must realize, as he is now, realizing that these blocks are to be removed. And once they are removed, the full energy, the full knowledge of what and who is available will come through and will be felt by many.
Okay. In terms of dealing with people's fears, um, there's only two methods I've been able to approach that. One is from the higher perspective, letting them look down on their life from the higher perspective, and the other is the exercise I just had him go through, which is to bring up the fears that he's aware of, and then show them that they're his imagination. Is there some other way that would be more efficient?
These are efficient at this time. Continue with this as you see as you see and feel fit. You will be receiving information from your other sources as you are allowed to move forward. You must remember, yes, you must remember that these individuals, you must remember that these individuals are here for a purpose. They have only one purpose, and that is what they shield themselves from. And you are included in this. Shield yourself from your true purpose. Some have, we do not like the term higher purpose because that is not what it is. They each have a task to complete. Some tasks require more than others, but they all work together. They all form that bond to make sure that the task is complete. There is no karma associated with this, because they have none. That is not what they were designed for. That is not what they're here for. They are here to enjoy this existence, but make no mistake, but please, in all that work you do, please make no mistake that the ones you call destroyers, they have a purpose, and they will fulfill the purpose regardless, because that is who they are. When all their blocks are down, when all their energies have come back forward, they will achieve this purpose, this task.
I get the idea that it sort of enables the shift or forces the shift. causes a big jump in the frequency shift?
That would be correct.
Okay. And so what they're scared of is the fact that it's possibility a large portion of the population cannot withstand that shift.
That is correct. They have seen and experienced this not just once but many times.
Yeah.
See, what people do not understand, these humans do not understand that there are entities or energies in the universe, and they are sent to places to do and achieve so much greatness, so much greatness. It is just, it's amazing, the glory and the beauty of it all. But then there are also those energies that are sent to have to facilitate the changes.
Mm-hmm.
Not just once, not just twice, but many, many times. That is what they are designed for, yes. And you can look as being designed for this. This is what they are. This is who they are. This is what they do, not just here, not just on this plane of what you would call an existence, but on others too. And they understand this, they feel this, they know this, and they try to hide from it.
So, really, the core of their purpose is evolution? Like for the planetary sphere?
In the term of planetary and other dimensions, to succeed and move forward, yes. It's not just one, it is others. When you fail or move forward, it does affect other planets, dimensions, and that is what this is about. It cannot be allowed. We will not allow this to fail. That is the difference.
I'm thinking that I understand. And the idea is that if this planet was a failure, that causes the effect that we don't want. And
you are correct. Yes, yes, you are correct.
And so it's like an enforced evolution, but there's the side effect from that it is not highly looked on by the human perspective in some ways.
That is correct.
So I think I know what it is then, and I can work with him on that.
That is why you are here.
Okay. Okay. I can't think of any other questions now. Okay, I thank you for this communication. I'm going to set him up with a couple of the shortcuts now and bring him back.
Please be aware that we are aware of all, and we are with each and every one of you at this time. But we cannot make this more paramount. We have to make sure that this is understood, that they will achieve what needs to be achieved.
Okay, so from my perspective, there should be a small portion of the population, the planetary population, that can survive the shift.
Always.
Okay. Okay. Well, that's fine. Anything else before I bring him back?
We thank you for your help.
Okay. I thank everyone else for their help. um, Gary, are you there?
Yes.